you check the children.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Sometimes that is better.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird, here to do an emergency trailer reaction for The Exorcist Believer. So this is the first in a supposedly planned trilogy of Exorcist movies by David Gordon Green, the man behind the last Halloween trilogy that we just got from 2018 and onward. This trailer dropped today, and originally I wasn't going to cover it because I thought trailers might be crossing the picket line, so to speak, but the reality of the situation, as I did more research, is that we as media journalists, I am an aspiring member of the WGA DGA. I eventually want to be a part of those guilds, but I will say that we are currently media journalists on this channel. We do reviews, objective reactions to trailers, and apparently that does not fall within the purview of the striking situation. So if we were to be paid to cover these things and paid to review these movies, paid to react to these trailers, that would be technically scabbing or whatever, but because this is what we do on this channel, apparently we're okay to do this. So that is the auspices under which I am doing this. Again, as a media journalist, the Horror Show channel does cover everything objectively. We've never been paid to cover anything. We've had, things sent for like the Fresh movie that came out. They sent us some stuff to give away to people, but that didn't influence our reaction to the film or whatever. So we've never been paid for to cover anything. So by that metric, we're okay. We stand fully in support of the WGA and the SAG-AFTRA folks who are currently striking in Hollywood. And we did put out our review of Talk to Me recently, but that was by A24, who is not part of the struck companies. So The Exorcist, I believe Blumhouse is part of that whole thing, because I think it's a subsidiary of Universal at this point, or something along those lines. But we have not been paid to cover this, and this is an honest reaction to the trailer. It is objective coverage. It is not paid coverage or anything along those lines. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and react to the trailer for The Exorcist Believer, aside from the fact that I'm a huge horror fan and I love the genre and the Exorcist movies, and I'm very excited to see what David Gordon Green can do with this. Hopefully he can capture my attention a bit better than he did with the Halloween trilogy. But that being said, let's take a look at this trailer. So, The Exorcist Believer, which, by the way, they announced since this trailer dropped that The Exorcist Deceiver, the second movie in the trilogy, already has a release date of August of 2025, if I'm not mistaken. So, let me pull up the trailer real quick. That is right here. And let's give it a look. So, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good day. Hey, be home by dinner.
I love you. Good morning, Mr. Fielding.
Morning, Catherine.
And here are your daughters, Angela and Catherine. It's about 7 hours ago, and that's the last information we have.
Catherine!
Angela?
Huh.
You can hear this. We love you. Please come home.
All right. Kidnapping.
Hey, you found her? What are you and Catherine doing out there in those woods?
You were just walking and walking. That's all I remember.
Angela, can you tell your dad how long you were gone?
That's kind of cool.
2 hours?
Baby, you've been gone 3 days.
Cool. So, they've both been possessed, right? Oh!
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Thought I heard you say something.
Hey, baby. You okay?
This is unnerving. Oh!
Wherever those girls went, they brought something back with them.
Oh, dead horse. Not good.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Ooh! Tubular bells. Ooh.
Body in the blood? Body in the blood?
Catherine.
Body in the blood.
Ooh.
The body in the blood. The body in the blood.
Oh.
Body in the blood. The body in the blood.
Oh, I gotta say, that did send a little bit of chills down the spine. That was very,
No.
You'll float too! You'll float too! You'll float too! Okay, there you go. Tubular bells. Chris McNeil! Oh, shit, they brought the mom back? Oh, Lord! Yo!
Exorcism is a ritual. Every culture, every religion, they all use different methods. It's going to take all of them.
I am into this.
Don't be scared.
We've met before.
Is that Pazuzu? The fuck out of here! So... Oh...
What did you do?
Is that Catherine's heartbeat?
They're beating in sync.
God played a trick on you.
Whoa. That was actually pretty cool. Yo, the people that were saying, like, I've seen a lot of reactions to the trailer throughout the day, and there were a lot of people saying, like, oh, this is just more of the same. We've seen this before. I disagree. I think this is, I mean, yeah, sure, little kids being possessed, but A, there's two of them, you know, okay, so there's that, but they're creepy as hell. The fact that they disappear, the fact that when they reappear, they don't know what's going on, they don't realize it's been 3 days, the makeup effects look good, the scares look creepy, like, the kids are creepy, oh man. I'm actually into this. Like, I don't know what else you want. Like, okay, so they could have had an adult possessed. We've seen that a ton of times already. We don't need to rehash that once again. This, I don't know. Am I an easy mark? Like, this seems good. 2 different families dealing with the fact that their daughters disappeared and came back and are now freaking out and having weird shit happen and dead horses and the body and blood and this whole thing, the You'll Float Too in the middle of church. I thought that was really fucking cool. Like, I don't know, man. This is getting me. I'm excited. That looks like a really young Dee Wallace, by the way. This looks cool, dude. And the fact that Chris McNeil is back, that, you know, it's supposed to be Reagan's mom. So if this is Pazuzu, if this is the demon that possessed Reagan in the first movie, and now Chris McNeil is back, like, Pazuzu can be Reagan. Like, it just said Reagan's name. She carved in, is it Megan? No, I mean, look, it doesn't show the R, but Reagan. Pazuzu's gonna tell Chris that Reagan is with them. That's gonna be a cool ass scene, yo. That is gonna be sick. There's Reagan right there. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know why people have such a problem with this. Again, maybe I'm an easy mark, but this looks good. This looks, that's disturbing. The chick eating the Bible. Chris McNeil coming back. Oh, man. I'm actually really about this. Again, I know I tend to be an easy mark when it comes to horror movies. I really like the Exorcist TV series, especially the first season. So getting to see this, I'm pretty excited, man. This all looks pretty dope. Yeah. Yeah, the dual Exorcist, like, I'm about this. If there's people that are hating on this, I don't really understand why. I know some people didn't like the posters, and that's well and good. But this looks interesting. This looks like a story I can get behind. I don't know. Am I alone? Am I the odd man out here? I feel weird about liking this trailer as much as I did. Like, again, I know I'm pretty simple. I'm just a simple country boy when it comes to watching certain things, and as long as I'm entertained, I'm happy. But yeah, I don't really see why there's so much vitriol for that. It's not that similar because it's two young girls. It's so similar that we can't enjoy it. The first two Exorcist movies were both Reagan. I don't understand. I don't understand the hate for it because that looked good to me. And I'll give David Gordon Green credit where credit's due. I really liked Halloween 2018. I did not like Kills. I really did not like Ends. But this looks good. So if this is just the positive 2018 version and then Deceiver and then... Well, let's try and predict, right? So the first movie is Believer. The second movie is Deceiver. The third movie's got to be just Leaver. It's not nearly that funny, but I amuse myself, you guys. Well, let me know what your thoughts are on the Exorcist Believer trailer in the comments down below. Do you have faith in David Gordon Green? Did this tickle your fancy, or does this look like more of the same? If it does look like more of the same, quote-unquote, to you, I would love to have a bit further of an explanation down in the comments. Why does it look like more of the same? I think it feels different enough. Yeah, it's a little girl, but outside of that, who gives a hell, you know? Like, I don't have that issue. I don't know. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, you guys. I greatly appreciate it. We have a lot coming up on the channel, including a music video that we're going to be dropping that is for a song that's going to release in Dylan's New Nightmare. So that's going to be coming out pretty soon. The video came out really cool. We just got it locked in, and that should be dropping maybe as soon as next week or maybe a bit after that. We'll see. But I'm excited for you guys to check things out. Thank you to all of our patrons for supporting the channel the way that you have. We greatly appreciate that. And until next time, I've been Cecil Laird, and remember, stay scared.